Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the backside of Tully's Head and Mass Effect 2. So, we are on our way to collect a very dangerous individual.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Hostile contact!
A human! Open fire!
Eclipse! You're dead!
Hey, I'm not the one that brought combat drones. Drones. So actually, now that I think about it, there is an opportunity for me to...
I'm taking cover. Right.
On my way.
If you're wondering, I press C afterwards.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. If you notice that the audio goes off for a bit, it's because there's a massive food blender going on right now, and honestly...
Cops don't admit it, but The Eclipse Sisters run this area.
It's why I can't stand working with... It's why I need my own place.
Hello, Earth Clan. If you're interested in weapons, I have a fine selection. Unfortunately, I am not open for business right now.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
So, that was actually meant to be a clue. But see, I'm a nice person.
Enemy!
Nope, nothing else. Okay. I like the fact that you can shoot out the glass.
I'll tear you apart! You're dead!
You should soften them up. Want some more?
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
That
Ready to
also
roll.
needs to be a hint.
Weakening their integrity!
The enemy will take more damage, but they'll also deal more damage. Ready? Yeah, wait till you see what the combat drone can do in 3. Actually, is that better than the gas? Probably not.
wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
I did it for the renegade points. You can let her go, but also, out of a slight bit of curiosity, and partially on a whim.
You've been spotted.
Warning, attack exceeds unit defense system.
Oh, come on. I so hate that.
Critical system damage.
Great. Might as well send out mine. So remember what Pitney said.
Deploying Warfield!
Careful. Retargeting. Careful.
You're toast!
That in order to get the uniform, each clip sister has to be murdered. Which means even though she was new, she still had her armor.
Deploying Warfield!
I swear that's Jack's voice.
Let's stay down. Impressive! Yes!
Weapons free, Eclipse. Combat closed away.
So have you noticed that this game is very pistol heavy? Like in every cutscene, the weapon you use most is a pistol.
Disengaging friend or foe.
Mind over matter!
This should slow him down.
Critical system damage.
Suppressing fire.
Combat drone ready. Disengaging friend or foe detection. System failure. Excuse me.
Mind over matter! Deploying Warfield! Engaging hostile!
So, as you guys see,
Combat zone.
a giant square on my screen. It says gunship.
There we go.
The moment I get close, it backs away. But I can shoot at it. Mind you, it doesn't do any damage. Which does beg a very interesting question. Good. That's what I needed to know. Yeah, I could be closer.
Watch for fire.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Hostile forces have engaged. Careful. Rerouting power.
Go for the optics, Tatika. Go for the optics.
And of course I'm out of ammo. Now they will eventually stop coming, obviously. Come on, ammo. Yeah. No. Close. There we go.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yes, she would. Because you can't let her go, but the detective will still go after her, so.
They've seen us.
Retargeting. Excuse me.
That one hit!
Careful, critical system damage. Rerouting power.
The only thing I will say I hate about this. So the reason I'm not going to collect that is because I know for sure that that's heavy weapon ammo. And oops, I want you. Now I can't easily take him out. Ow. I could easily have taken him out with the gun, but I mean, it's why I keep the nuke around. See? Had I picked it up, it would have just given me money. Because I don't have this thing maxed out yet. Which it maxes out at 200, so it's not like it's a huge, huge thing. Wait for the... Are you still doing that? Hang on. Honestly, this is the first time this ever happened to me. As is indicated by the fact that I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volus.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
I'm cutting the audio for a minute, guys. Perfect timing, too.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Alright, so let's check on my renegade points. Still hasn't moved. It has moved. Just, you know, like... Do you see, like, the tip of the mouse cursor? It's probably moved about half that far. Everybody's actually good on weaponry. If the game didn't force you to actually have to use one specific weapon, or didn't force you to change weapons every time you pick a new one up.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Look out! Now there's actually supposed to be 2 stages to this.
Concussive shot ready.
There's supposed to be 2 stages to this, right? Now, if you use the mini nuke, you can actually eliminate stage 2 completely. Unfortunately, I don't have a spare one. So, basically, it cuts off that back section right there, so you don't have access to it. So the thing is, you actually do want to be careful shooting all of these. Because remember, it does boost biotic power. Even though the person does take more damage.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Okay, I've got biotic abilities now. Which actually raises a very interesting question, like what the difference between a biotic ability and a tech ability is. No, this is not the information I am looking for. It's just free money. Which, if you guys remember from the last video, or a few videos ago, I desperately need. I need 62,000. Trust me, I wish I was at 62,000. Okay. I think there's another one somewhere, but I don't really care about it. So, there you are. There's the ship name.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
I tell you what, man, those quick loading screens are really, really hard to edit out for you guys. I might just leave these loading screens in because they go so quickly and there's only like 2 of them.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. can't do much to thank you. But we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
And that is that.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
So, let me get to this really quickly. Yeah, that's it. I'm done for the day, and to that I'm gonna say sayonara.